Really wacky idea. We're gonna explore wacky idea really quick. Not for too long, so I gotta go to bed. Oh, my lip. I might have to actually put the canker sore stuff back on my lip. It's just stinging again. It was fine for a bit. Now it's being dumb again. But oh yeah. So I need to know one very important thing. I don't know why. So all those pictures I took, I need to know the actual distance. I need to know the distance between the what you call it and the what you call it. The place, wherever it may be. No, screw that for now. Where's the gas giant? Let's go. I need to know how far away the probe shooter is from the actual thing. Oh, we got chat. Hang on, I got chat in front of me. I suppose I could use measurement from Giant's Deep too. Alright. I need to know how far away any of this stuff is from Giant's Deep. We'll go with the piece that's most of the way there. Okay. Okay. What I want to know, how far away is Giant's Deep right now? Giant's Deep is currently, I guess that's the surface though, so hang on. Hang on. Thank you. So the stupid idea, Vishki, is I measured how many pixels it is to this. So I measured all the distances and I'm trying to figure out if I can just try to figure out where this spot kind of is. I doubt it's going to work, but I'm curious. So I need to take a new measurement that goes to the middle of this planet, which is about 967 pixels to I, center of Giant's Deep. This is the current math. So if that's the case, then I need to move my measuring tool back to know, really more like 962. 62. Because as far as I know, I would assume that these various tools that they have in the game would be mathematically accurate. And that's the theory I'm testing. So to get to the orbit of this guy, about 21 pixels to the middle, 21.5 pixels to the middle to probe shooter. Then the other thing I want to know is the angle. I was about right on the angle, by the way. The angle is approximately 30 degrees. It's really 26.5. So that's what I have. So now I need a calculator. How much is 1 pixel? 1,149 meters. So 1 pixel is about 53.44 meters. So if it's 956, oh, that's what I'm trying to do. 956. Oh God. Huh. If that's correct, it's not right, is it? If that math is correct, the eye is 51 kilometers out, which is like out of the playfield. I did that right? If it's 962 times it's yeah, that's a big number. 962 times 53.44. Okay. It's 51. So I guess you really have to figure out the thing that probably warps you there, which is special. I don't know. We're still gonna try it. Orientation. Orientation is gonna be the other picture. Where all right. Oh, the moon's here. And it's gone. So how are we going to do that with the... how are we going to approach it upside down? Do we just abandon our ship to do that? It almost seems like we should abandon our ship. Oh, I know where it spawns at the start of the day, though, so... it spawns at, like, Ash Twin or something, so we can get there, like, every time. But I just gotta figure out how we... we are probably going into the sun at this point. I gotta figure out if we can, like, I don't know why I don't have, like, what are my actual inputs? I don't have any, like, RCS controls. The problem I'm having is, so in order to land on it, maybe we just get out of our ship. Just like we've had to do for everything else. I mean, is there actually a problem with landing? Like, where is the South Pole? I mean, just looking at how it goes, right? How do we know? I'm just looking at this cloud, and it kind of looks like it's just down right here, right? Can I make it not go away? Oh man, stop it. What if I can make it not go away with the... keeping it on camera? It takes more pictures if I hold R1 though. And that R1 is... maybe I'm supposed to not have that button. What if I do this? Are you going to disappear on me if I do this? Oh, stop it. Stop it again. Are you going to disappear on me if I do this? You haven't yet. So I don't have any yaw control. Like, I can roll. But that doesn't do me any good. It hasn't disappeared. Just trying to figure out if I can land anywhere. Oh my god, I landed on it. Nope, fell through it. Oh no, it's gone. It's not gone. Feel like I'm, damn it, fell right through it. And it's probably gone now. Not gone yet. Now I lost where the pole was. Dumb. I might need to remap that button, because I'm thinking that that button's actually mapped to something. Like, they both are mapped, and they shouldn't be. Oh, fell in. It's the Addle Rock. It's got to be further away, right? No. At this point I could just do this, right? And it's gone. Wait, now it's right here. Because I went through it? That kind of looks like it's it, doesn't it? Right here. Is it because my thing, like, disappears? I think what it... No, the picture's still there. It's because I'm not looking at it. So no, we can't do it that way. That's so annoying. Okay, so we can't land... We can't land like that. Okay, okay. I'm kind of at the point I just want to reset at this point. It went to the eye. I need some trick to land on the South Pole. And it doesn't appear to matter. Like, I don't know. The game, it did try to flip for us. It's taken so long on this cycle, though, that I'm already kind of wondering if I should just reset. Probably should. I guess how are all of the other moons in the game oriented? Oh my god, this is pissing me off. Can I please catch up to it? I do not have enough thrusters to get there. I'm trying. Whoa, whoa! That was a big explosion over there. That was big. Oh, that's just the one planet. Never mind. Alright, we got there. Now... So I would assume the South Pole is... There's a reason the game isn't letting me turn upside down when I'm in orbit. And that we're always going to say the South Pole is the bottom of this. Even though that may not be the case. But so far every other planet seems to be playing by that rule. So that's what I'm going to work with here. So we're going to go a little bit below. What a cool picture. They even got the comet in there. And we're basically aiming for the bottom. Still Nat Geo. It's like the picture of the pyramids that's completely fake on Nat Geo. It's like the most famous faked photograph ever. And hopefully the game just kind of lets me hit it. It's trying, like it's doing it, right? Look at what it's doing. Like now I'm in orbit. Am I inside? I'm actually inside. Uh-oh. And so from here... Oh my god, it's the thing. Okay. So now I have to hoof it to the... Okay, so now we gotta work our way toward the... Okay, it hasn't killed me yet. It's funny how much of this game actually can be done at the beginning. we just go into that? The noise is here. I don't have a reason to want to go into that. But I guess we go into that. Is there anything else here? I probably should stop screwing around and just go in it. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, go to the North Pole. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Aha. Okay, I need to message someone. Was this milk? No. Alright, I have no idea what the hell this is, but I'm taking a picture of it. Wow. What a crazy game. Add this to my repository of stuff. Should I get any kind of closer pictures of any of this? I don't think so. If I need to come back here, I can. We got the eye in here. We got a ball in here. We got the cave. Ah. Oh, I did that. Yeah, that's actually a much better picture. Much better picture. Just adding stuff to the list. Hey, Fergus. We sure did. I just didn't... The game is weird because you don't have any RCS engines. I'm sure there's a much easier way to do it. And just assume that I have no idea what I'm doing. So why... So it's showing me the don't... That's the Southern Tower. No, it's maybe it could be the Tower of Knowledge too. That's probably the Tower of Knowledge. Tower of Knowledge. The other one is from where? Is that Undersea? No. I don't know what the second picture is. And then the other one's the stone that's in the cave. We're currently here. What does this do? We lit it up. Oh! Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Okay. Recall the rule of quantum imaging. Tower picture. Recall the rule of what? Quantum entanglement. That's the one when you aren't looking. Quantum imaging, using the drone to keep the image, to keep stuff where it is. Okay, okay. And then the last one, recall the rule of the sixth location. Now at this point, I need to send a message to the person that gave me enough what I needed to know. So if they say yes, I'm gonna next session or so we would add the DLC. Recall the rule of okay. Okay, I'm missing a step here. Missing a step, and then they gave me a light. Oh, the light just turns those on. And it turns these on. Oh. Can I do this and just turn the thing off? No, stop it. No, I can still see the planet from here though. Either way, we're on the planet. Let's close the door and turn the lights off and see if I end up somewhere else. It took that away. It took that away. Okay, try it now. Okay, that did not do anything. Anything change? No. Aha! Really? Oh, let's go. We made it to the eye. Hilarious. Okay. Can I, like... Huh. What am I missing? What if I did this? Okay. Thanks, game. Turn the light off, maybe? There's too much light. Yes, I know what to do now. Turn the light back on. We did move. Close this. Open it again. Dang, okay. Stop putting my drone there. What if I just turn around? I did this. Can't do that. Oh. The only issue is if I do this, it's gonna cause... Maybe it doesn't. Okay, we turn the light off. I gotta wait. Okay. Do I have to get lucky? No? I know I have it. I mean, come on, man. Okay, let's put that up there. Turn this light's off. Quantum imaging. I'm gonna go away. Turn it back on. It's still not gone. Okay. Okay. Hey, Nauseum. I feel we're close to the point of adding the DLC. That's why I messaged you. I'm glad you're hyped. Here we are. So the picture that they're showing, there's two. We did the quantum imaging thing. I can't remember exactly where that was. I probably could just look in the. Okay, but we're close. We're close. That seems about right. I just felt I was getting close, so I didn't want to accidentally finish the game or something because we kind of closed a whole lot of stuff. But there's obviously still several things that are game relevant, as opposed to like, oh, I missed something in Brittle Hollow that is like at the top. It's in the old settlement. I only have a little bit of time before the thing blows up again, so I'm trying to remember what the whole image game, because the image game was basically use the drone to hold the archway where it doesn't yeah, okay, cool, thank you, and just enable the DLC before you get to the end. um, yeah, so we had these archways. I had to keep a camera on something. Okay, so I think I actually screwed this up, except no, I didn't, because when I closed the door, when I turned the lights off, it turned off my camera. Maybe we need to check that again. It's not like it was hard to reproduce that. Like if we did, lights are already off, so I would have to turn this off. It's already off. Too much light gets in, so we got to do this. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna open this door. We're gonna put the drone right here. Turn it back to face me. We're gonna close the door. We're gonna close this door. That's fine. Did it? Why are there lights? The light reflecting from this. Okay, okay, I can solve that. Probably gonna blow up the sun, and that's fine. I need to do this in a way that the water isn't putting light inside of here. Cool, that's very good. Still too bright in here. There's still light getting in? Dang. Man, light needs to stop getting in here. Oh, there goes the sun. Dang. Well, we're gonna have to try again sometime. It's still not dark. Dang. Well, at least I can read the notes. Ooh, quantum imaging. Quantum entanglement. The 6th location. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Alright, I got no other notes. So let's go Quantum Moon ourselves again. So we know it doesn't matter at all what Quantum Moon we end up on. Oh, I have a whole Obsidian. Someone got me to start using Obsidian. It's okay. There's some issues with it, but as far as like a repository of like random notes, it's okay. For how much I was referring to images as opposed to lots of text notes, for blueprints it was easier to just have. I mean, it was before I knew about that program anyways. To just have directories. But I am at the point that there's so much stuff that it's kind of hard. Where are we anyways? What are you even on about here, this thing? Still not done with blueprints, man. I had some ideas and it still isn't working. Vishki says they had some other way to do this. Which is funny to me. There we go, ship's turning. We must be close. I think I've gone too far. Nope, it's gone. I had it. We played Quantum Werewolf once. That was an experience. Quantum Werewolf. You might be 10% a werewolf, you might be 20% a werewolf, you could be a villager, you could also just be dead. So someone wrote it, we found it on Game Board Geek, and we actually had to, like, the game was played with an Excel sheet. Very nerdy. I wouldn't remember how to play it. I remember how to run all the other stuff I ran for Werewolf, but that one I would actually have to look up the business. Okay. What do we got? Did I start this game from scratch? Okay, where's the... I don't think so. Maybe I really do need to keep the... Should just reset at this point and try again. I wouldn't say from scratch. I think we started it after the transplant. Maybe we started it before. I really don't remember at this point. Great, it's at this one. We need to turn... I'm fixing this. I was supposed to fix it for... I did. Let me fix this. I need to... Interesting. There you go. It is... Because at the moment, Tink has their kidney, so... They better still have their kidney in a month, because their surgery's in a month. Yeah, Nauseam, if you didn't know, our other friendo, their surgery's in a month. They have a donor. And at the moment, I don't have, we'll find someone else to help. Nah, I wouldn't even. Don't worry about it. But I have an idea I want to try. Because the issue I'm currently having, and I think I'm applying the rules correctly, is the light that keeps showing up on the rover. So we're going to try to do it without the light. I should just be able to fall into this. Nope. Man. Oh, I forgot to use the scout. Darn it. You know, one day I'll get it. Oh, we're going way too fast. But no, I think I have everything I know. It's just the... I don't know. I really don't. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. You're not going to disappear on me this time. Please don't put me into the sun. Alright, we got in. Okay, where's the... Oh, The heck's this guy, by the way? Dang, we were really far away. So what I want to do here is I'm going to put this much higher. There might be other stuff here, but I don't know. This thing seems rather important. And I'm hoping... Oh! We're... Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And this is the same... Okay. So it's even cheekier. There was a scam exit and entrance. Uh-huh. You there? Whoa, why is brittle? Oh, I'm seeing the issue here. There's a different one for each one. I'm going to the eye. Screw everything else. Watch this one also be banned. My scout doesn't work. My scout works. Alright. Oh, there's something right there. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to figure out a trick here. Oh, sorry, bud. Now which one are we on? You know what? Let's see what's here. Oh, why did it close? Where is my ship, my thing? I legit don't know where he is. Okay, great. Is my scout? My scout's not here anymore. Well, isn't that just a... Really? What? Alright, let's redo the scout. On the top of the thing. Just have it face down toward me. Close the thing. Turn the lights off. Alright, we're back here. Now before I open... Well, there's a rock there. Oh, there's an eye up there, alright. Look at that. Look at that business. It's like my thing warped to a different spot, which is a bit of an issue. Because there's going to be a rock here again. So is going to be a thing where one of these entrances isn't blocked? So I'd have to recall the scout. Where is the scout? Why do I not see a marker for it? Huh. I don't know, recall the scout. Sure. Maybe there's a way to connect to the Ash Twin thing. Mark where this is. Am I just simply not allowed to know where this is? Oh. Wait, does it? It's just gone now. Aha! So we're gonna play games of where's the tower. Interesting. It's back again. But we know that that tower is no good. So I don't really care. So we know there's at least 2 areas, I guess, that towers can spawn. Did the sun just blow up again? Has it been 20 minutes? I think it has. Ha. Really? Really? Yeah, tell me. I think their ship actually works, which is probably not good. Okay, their ship does not work. Okay. Oh, we're back. This is the one we... So we can read one of these to know if it's the same one. So that's not going to help us. That's the one we already read. So I need it to appear somewhere else. Whoa, hello. Oh no, it's the same... Never mind, that's not going to help us. It's the same tower. Sure. Yeah, put it somewhere else, I guess. Because that's not going to help me. So I'm going to have to use the little map here. Oh. Never mind. Okay. That's a ship. Like a Waymo! Everyone's gonna need an EV now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well. So much quantum happening. I might have to actually fix the button that takes the pictures. Sun just blew up again. Sure sounds like it. It almost feels like Ash Twins is almost more blocked. Wait a second, is that my rover? Oh, interesting. This one's has sand moving from it. Well, that's neat. Oh. My thing is back. Is that my rover? Yeah, it is. Okay, go to Bramble, not Bramble, this guy. Go to our home planet. Haven't seen that one yet. Okay, let's do this one. I hope it's cozy. Just no jump scares, please. Oh, it's just decrepit. That's great. I guess it's really not that bad. Well, I guess I would want to hopefully move that thing somewhere else. Let's try this guy. Alright. Let's see if I can make the eye appear here. I feel that the correct one with the eye is going to be somewhere else. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be something else. Banned. So it seems that if there's a game here, the game is to find an entrance that isn't blocked. This one seemed to have the most ability for us to move around in. It would also be among the most fitting ideas, right? Go climb the mountain. Or are we simply not allowed to go through this spot? Doesn't look like... It looks like we're just going through... Nope, I don't have enough to get through it. Okay, well, that's that then. Alright. There's this here now, though. Or is this just where we were? I think this is just where we were. Alright, so gas giant time? We haven't done this one. Let's check this one. I'm assuming I need something to get to the North Pole, is my assumption. And so far it seems pretty clear that you're just not allowed to go to the North Pole. This has a stepping stone, but it just goes into the torrent of stuff. Interesting. The right polarity. You got it. I might have to go back over my notes and finish up here. Is there any reason I'd want to or could get up there? Any reason I'd want? Oh. No, that goes above... I feel anything that goes above the cloud line is not going to work. And this is the guy's ship again. So a lot of these things are appearing in similar locations. And I'm assuming this is the same guy. Yeah. So many of these things are going to be the same. So the one... Oops. Oh, why is the ship here now? Different ship? No way. Warp here. Oh no, that's the thing powering their ship. Oh. Well. You're almost out of time anyways. Black hole generators on the ship. So we basically put a black hole inside of a white hole, I guess. I know we went back in time 1 second, but that wasn't enough to save our butts. Try one more time. So the only one that let us get so close to the North Pole was the gas giant. We didn't really explore that one enough. Anywho. Yeah, as far as I know, Fergus, the left one is a gravity... If you have access to a gravity cannon, the left one shoots you through a gravity cannon. The middle one activates the black hole generator, and the right one seems to rotate, would do rotation. But not all things have all their parts working, so your mileage can kind of vary depending on how busted the thing is that you're trying to work with. It... A good question. Typically what it does, if you use it on the gravity cannon, is it resets, or if you use it on a gravity cannon thing, oh no, it resets the ship. Like, it sends it back to wherever it was moments ago. When I say moments ago, like, it resets the... If you use it on a ship that you summon with a gravity cannon, it takes it back to the beginning of the thing. Doesn't... I mean, the only thing I found useful for it is to, jerk. Oh, I forgot to do the thing again. Every time I forget, man. Because it's like, I can see it, but like when it flips around, I guess its little atmosphere doesn't count. Yeah, it's I like that they included that you could use the controls for it. They don't really seem useful for anything, but they're there. I'm waiting for part of the game to turn into... You have to figure out how to stop everything from exploding. I'm waiting for that moment. I do think it will happen. Maybe not, actually. Have a good night, Nauseum. Thanks for the info. Alright, we should just be able to fall now. Nope. Oh. See, one of the issues I have is that my my camera button is the same as... What does even this button do, to be honest? I think it was tripping. Let's fix the button. Because it's now becoming a problem. This needs to become... Rear view snapshot. Is that the problem? Can I just unassign it? No. Don't like games that do this with the control scheme, man. Secondary tool action. But it's changing the controls instead of letting me assign it. Got it. Alright, hopefully that lets us, let's see. So if I do this... Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. I don't even know where we are now. Alright. Because just for how delicate some of this is becoming... Can't really have that constantly screwing up. And me not being able to use the... Maybe like one... This might be the last... This is probably the last attempt, but man, what a discovery. Okay, game, I really need to get rid of this rotation. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's not like... I mean, there's a little bit of other things to do, but it really seemed to point toward that we needed to play quantum games. It seems several of the other... Either some of the other things we haven't done are just simply lore, or something we will later... That's true. Okay, now I can actually use the thing to control my downward momentum. Alright, we're in. Alright, did we put the suit on? Yes. Go. Okay. Which one was this? This is Brittle Hollow, in which there didn't really seem to be anything. So this tower's like a good portion of the way there, but it's not all the way there. I guess let's do the water one again. Why is there so much water noise? Did we make it to the North Pole? I think we did. Yeah, we made it to the North Pole. Now what? Where we came from. At this point I should probably make the tower disappear, huh? That's just not anything. So I assume if I just keep looking away, there it is. Close the door. Man, I feel bad that we started without, Now, it might be useful to actually see what one of the other ones are, because we wouldn't be able to see it otherwise. Nah, screw it. Let's just do the eye. Are we banned? We are not banned. Okay, this is a bunch of these stone guys. It's just gonna be like the walk in the end of Dark Souls. We kind of have to sort of go quick because we only have like 15 minutes, if that, probably like 10. Makes the most sense for us to just immediately go all the way south, but still just taking a peek because this game has a crazy hinted things. Oh, there we go. That's what we saw in the other area. We just fly into it. Oh, it's the guy. Hey, how you doing? You just gonna kill me? Oh, it's Solanum. Uh-oh. You gonna kill me? Tuh. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa. Look, it was a lot of work to get here, man. I'm not, Wow, we actually got to see an alien. So, we used main planet. Thing needs to be above equator. You'll hear geyser to know it's good. Then go to the North Pole. Then get to the eye. See this guy with a code. And I'm going to get a better picture of said code. I wanted to try all of the possible talking things. I think it's like, who are you and like, what are you or something? And I'm guessing that neither of those matter. Yeah, do my sick combos. Need to get a better picture of this up close. So this is that whole balance, the whatever. I have to remember what the heck that symbol is for. It's part of something. Obviously we know what the other ones are. I can't talk to him anymore. That's just it? For real? I came all the way here for a code? Do we fly into the eye? I probably can't even get up high enough. Huh. So this whole voyage was for this. One is look at, one is talk at. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, where do I put it? So I gotta find where to put them. Well, shoot, man. How do I put it down? Aha! Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, Quantum Moon. You? Okay. Me. Aha, I get it now. That's how we talk. From left to right. I, you, Quantum Moon is in middle. Bottom is me. What were the other two? I don't think I really need to write this down. Identify and explain. Eyeball, identify, speaking, explain. This is a very missed puzzle. Very missed puzzle. Explain on a moon. Won't do it. Oh, it's got to be you. You. Dude doesn't want to talk, man. Can I give you the stone? No? What is even happening? You jiggling so much? Yeah, you'd think. But there doesn't appear to be anything else interactable. Not immediately right here. I mean, that guy's right there, you know? Oh, don't tell me that. I don't want to know. Just let me suffer until I find it. It's okay. Don't. This is like a 40-hour payoff, man. Don't do that. Who cares? It's okay. That kind of ruined it. They keep disappearing. He still doesn't want to talk. Wait, this is dropping them on the ground. Oh, sorry. I wonder if I can make the crosshair bigger. This also doesn't appear to be working. I mean, I can put that on the ground. That's not very, drop. It said something. I'm not really seeing the interactable spot, if there is one. It just keeps saying drop. Insert. It just lets me drop it. Okay. These are just stones, so they could go in some other stone. Just gonna look over here. Make sure there isn't anything else weird happening here. Or you. Something over here. Oh, it's the guy. Yeah, it just wants me to drop it. I mean, I could go take it to somebody else. It's just not going to fit in any of the other tools. Sorry it's making you dizzy. Because they really, I mean, they don't look like they fit, you know what I mean? But I can't, like, hand it to them. We don't have anything else. Like, taking it back to my ship. Okay. We're going to end up running out of time. What do I have? Like, let's make sure there isn't, like, an obvious sentence or something. What can I rule out entirely? It doesn't have anything to do with the Ash Twin thing. I have the eye. I have the alien guy. Me. Quantum Moon. Okay. I do have one picture that I think involves at least two of these. I'm going to have to go into my images. Entitled Sun Station. On Sun Station, it's got, is that the picture of the quantum moon, though? That's the question. No, it's not. If we're about to run out of time, maybe we should just go into the eye. No, that emblem's like a warp platform. Man, this looks like a good puzzle too. Unless it's just really silly and I've just completely missed whatever. Sun Station. This guy, and he's holding a scale with the two sides on it. But the two sides don't really... We don't have anything but the eye, and the eye is a bit agnostic. It's not really gonna... It just being in everything isn't really gonna help us. I got more symbols. Ah, I do have this symbol. Oh, that's quantum. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Doesn't have anything to do with this. Brittle Hollow stuff. Stuff from the beginning of the game. What was this? That is the sections of Brittle Hollow. They're just stones. It's Quantum Moonstone. They don't even look like they fit. The problem I'm having is they don't really fit in the spots. So I tried to talk to him, and he went like, "This is how you talk to me." If you're trying to hint me, please don't. I can only say that so many times. Yeah, it just sucks that in order to interact with it, I could just switch to a mouse. How bad is it to switch to a mouse? Oh, my mouse. Wait a second, am I missing one? Here, give me this. Explain. The game told me to use a controller. But this is like a really bad time to... I don't understand, like that one kind of looks like it belongs there. Like, let's try ones that look like they belong there. I mean, it's been fine. Can't talk to you, Solarium guy. I have to go back through. Alright, at this point, I don't know what to do with this. So we're gonna look for somewhere else to put these in because nothing's happening. Oh, we've been thrown into the eye and we're dead. Wait, what? And now he's dead. Really? So now we know what the dead guy was. And now we're on the opposite side. Interesting. What if I... Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if we're going to get it done in time. Because now we have to find a tower again, and then get to the other tower. Okay, found the tower. It'd be ironic if I actually got the right one. But when I walk up to him, I think I have to present the correct stone. As, like, my test to understand the quantum mechanics of the situation. This is never working, so I'm gonna look, but there's no point. Yeah, there's no point. Please close. So which one got us there? I don't know. I don't think this one will get us there, but I'll try. I don't think it works because of the light. But I'll try. I need something that gets me to the other side. That's funny that it threw me through the eye, though. So now we know what the eye does. Is it throws you back to the bottom. Why is there a mark there? You see that? There's a mark here. Well, wait a second. This is... No, it's going to just throw me all the way through to the bottom, probably. Let's see if we can find... If we start running out of time, I'll go through that. But I feel I have what I need. I just need to find another. There may not be one right here. It has to be on the north. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay. Here, the geyser. Hopefully we don't run out of time. It's kind of funny. We're just going to go back to him and he's going to be alive again. How hilarious. Was it right there? It was right there. Just keep doing it till it shows up. Alright, see ya. Hopefully I don't run out of time. Hopefully I can present this to him and he won't be mad at me. For seeing when he's dead in another universe. Okay. No. 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 Sun just blew up. Damn it. It's so bright that it actually comes through... Or just they don't want the game to screw up. So. Man, we'll have to try again tomorrow. I need to go to bed. Or at least kind of wind this down. Because otherwise I'm just going to... It's 30 minutes, so... 22 minutes, plus loads and pauses. But I feel we've gotten somewhere. It's just I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I'll write it in my notes. I'm going to steal one of the tablets, and when I go to talk to him, I'm going to hand him a tablet. That's my goal. Let's see what's in the ship's log. Because the only other thing, and it would just be really grotesque for the way this game is played, if I had to go in, grab a stone, and then, like, take it back to something else. You know what I mean? Like get all the way back on the ship, leave the quantum moon, and take that stone and, like, put it in some other stone. And I also can only take one, which is just kind of weird. That's why I kind of figure it's a slider puzzle of some kind. There's more to explore here. Okay, so that's definitely where we need to resume, obviously. Alright. I'm done. I need to wind things down. Oh, because we're at the point that every day of the game we spend all 22 minutes, and I need to go to bed.